Alright, and we're back. No fabrication's cute. I'm gonna fabricate more lice loaves, man. I'm gonna try and stop some mush bar fabrication as well. I don't like mush bars, so I'm gonna hopefully just put a bunch of life loaves. Lice loaves. Life loaves. I want lice. It doesn't... You know. Doesn't create mush bars that give diarrhea. We already experienced that with Lenny. It was a bad idea. I also need to deconstruct these and build more over here. No one has their own room, which is kind of depressing, but what can you do? Yes, dig that out, friends. Yes, yes. And then... my problem is I think that's slime, right? Yeah. Problematic. Did I not give power to that yet? My bad. Good job, Stinky. I put organic in here, so fertilizer can also go in there when desired. I think I also have fertilizer in there too, so that's okay. Prioritize that as well, and like I said, all of that. Research complete. Yay. What else do we have? Power regulation would be fantastic. Oh wait, no, it's still not done. It lied to me. I was thinking something else. Never mind. Contaminated water. Yes, yes, skill increase. That's what was going on. Joshua has leveled up their athletics to level 5. Cool beans, man. I gotta clean that. That's not good. Like I said, another thing I want to do for now is we're gonna do that, and then we gotta... I think they can reach that if they build the ladder. This is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to do this in kind of like levels. This is going to be the contaminated water. Or I might make this one the contaminated water since it already has contaminated shit in it. Wouldn't be the worst idea, but the problem is my contaminated stuff's going to be over here, so I'd like to filter it right into that. If you catch my drift. Butts. I can also mine all of this now that I think about it. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Woo! Research complete. We'll make a refrigerator. Right here, I guess. And a cooking station right next to that. These things are going to require a bunch of power, I feel like. I feel like the manual generators are going to start falling apart now. Clay. Yes, friend, I'm sorry. Please don't die. I'd like to get an algae terrarium in here, I feel like. The next thing I'm going to need to put in there is refinement, the biodistiller. I'm going to need to set up like a water purification system here. So, water purifier will take water into there. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I don't really want to hollow all that out, but I think I'm going to have to. And fertilizer maker, contaminated water, produce fertilizer. I could also do that. Okay, okay. Once I get down there. Meal lice. Yes, make my meal lice. Or make lice loaves. Yes. I wonder if the cooking station does anything else as well. God, mush bars are fucking disgusting. I don't even know what they are, but they're fucking disgusting. Whew. And then this is going to be I don't know if I need mechanized airlocks there, but I want them. How am I doing on raw metal? Good, good, okay. Electric wire down all the way through, yay. Do I have that branching? I might as well. Seems strange that it isn't. No research task. Yes, yes, I'm sorry. We're gonna go power regulation for now. And then after that, since stress seems to, like, it's starting to get up to be a problem, I'm thinking I'm gonna make this area a stress relief area. How am I doing on algae? Ooh, we're hitting that problem. Okay, there's a bunch of algae over here that I can dig out, which I think I'm gonna prioritize real quick because that is, what is that? Chlorine? Don't do that. Yep, I knew this would be a problem. I should have done that sooner. Shit. Okay. What do I have prioritized right now? Building that. I'm gonna not prioritize that for the moment. I don't need that prioritized. I want this stuff prioritized right now. I know they can't really get to it, but that's okay. All of this needs to be a large priority so that I can start filtering stuff. For the moment, actually, I'm gonna put that all on priority 8. I want to... The way I'm thinking here is, if I get a little area right off the bat, if I could pump it into here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pump it into this area. Like, pump it down here. I can do that. I need to get the liquid thing set up first, though. Let's see. It's gonna be running along this, and then I can just have it vent itself. Actually, if I have it vent in there, it'd probably be better. So let's pipe that all the way over there. We're gonna have it vent into here for now until I can do other stuff. Problem is I also need to do this. Tiles are going to be very important here. I can't put that there, actually. Cancel build. I could just hit C. Oh well. Because this needs to go like that. And then like that. And then if we have plumbing, liquid pipe, and then have the liquid vent right here. And pipe it into there. Perfect. Okay. So this is the main priority right now. Everything in here needs to be main priority, including that, except for you. Well, I guess you can be main priority too. Alright, everybody. You know your jobs. We need to start getting some slime. I still wish I had a puffed. Oh yes, I'm also going to need an air deodorizer or 2 in here because of raisins. So we'll prioritize those as well because contaminated oxygen is going to be a very, very apparent thing. You guys are not storing slime. Good. I need storage thing in here that will store slime. Because I don't want it stored anywhere else. And then you need power. Yes, yes. I am sorry, friend. I should have realized that sooner. And now it's nighttime. Or sleep time. Ah, they didn't build beds. That's depressing. Don't worry. Everything will be sorted. After I figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. How are we doing on battery? Okay. This area is getting cleaned up nicely. I can also deconstruct all that. Do I have... Yeah, I have power going right to that. Okay, that's perfect. Research complete. Fine dining is complete. What did I choose now? It was the power regulation. Good, good. This is going okay. This is going actually okay. So I'm gonna need to dig out this area, like I said. And in that time frame, I might as well set this up. Okay. I do want to make this larger, that's the problem. I'm gonna make this a bit larger than I first anticipated. I feel like it's contaminated, not corrupted. Contaminated water is going to be a problem. Storage, we want organic and slime. With all that contaminated oxygen. Ooh, dirty. Anyway, prioritize everything in this room to be about 7. And then prioritize building of these to be at a 9. Perfect. Alright, this is going pretty well. I'm slightly concerned, but at the same time I'm not. I believe I can do this properly. Beds are also a problem that I want to fix at some point. When is our next person? Yes, beds will be at a priority just a bit lower than everything else. Whew. Contaminated oxygen is going to be a problem. I need these to get filtration medium. Once all this building is done, I feel like that'll be okay. Everyone's eating, people are doing toilet things. Stinky is researching. What are you doing then? Nothing. Oy. Well, we're gonna have you do everything for right now. I'm not really needing research at the moment, so... Well, I am, but this is way more of a priority than anything else right now. No, the electric wire needs to be put on 9. Cool. Thought there was wire connected. Am I crazy? I am crazy. It says there's wire connected to you. Stop lying to yourself. You fuck. What are you talking about? Oh. Never mind. I'm the dum-dum. Give me the electric wire and bring that up to a 9 as well. Alright. Convert slime into algae. I feel bad for these guys. Is anyone not doing okay? Fullness, stress. Okay. I think next up I'm gonna build. How are we doing on food? Very good. We're doing very good on food. Alright, all that is built. That is unreachable. That is not good. We need to deconstruct this so that somebody can build that. So prioritize all of this to 9 as well. That is all unreachable. I don't really care about that at the moment. This needs to be deconstructed as well. And no research. Okay. Combustion, please. And we have a friend. Woo woo. Alright, what are we doing? Brady is a one scientist who's flatulent but naturally robust and has diver's lungs. That is really good, actually. Because I can basically make them anything I want. Mole hands, bladder efficiency, but they have medicine. I don't know if anyone else has 4 medicine or not. That's not what I was looking at. Where's medicine? Am I crazy? Compost, research power, deliver dig. It's not in here. I'm either blind and extremely blind, or it's not actually in there. Right. Okay. I don't think I have anyone who has decent medicine, actually. Yeah, I might have to accept them, just so that I can get one person with a medicine. Mole hands. They can dig and that, so yeah, I'll get them. Even though their bowel thing is gonna annoy the shit out of me. Alright. Insufficient oxygen generation? Yes, yes, I am quite aware of that. So that means that we're gonna have to prioritize building. Along with everything else, I want this shit to be like that. Some contaminated oxygen is getting out, which is also not very awesome, in my opinion. Cool, perfect. And then we need to build that, which I would like to do priority 9 real quick. Yes, build my beds. Yes, cool, alright. Build both of those, and then this room will be done sauce. I'd like to put this on priority 8 as well as everything else. How are we doing? 11, 6, okay. Oh boy, and we're running low on a good source of water, so this is another thing I'm gonna have to worry about. Run, carrot, run. No fabrications queued. Fabricate shit ton of lice loaves. What's that? Insufficient resources. Oh, we don't have any lice. Rip. Well, we'll be getting more, so don't worry about it. Speaking of not edible seeds, we have lots of mealwood seeds. Good. Good, alright. And we'll be getting more once we dig out this shit. Oh boy. Yes. Give all of the slime. So another thing we're gonna have to do is actually, like, cancel that, I guess, and dig up that way. I'll figure it out, I guess. Search complete. Power regulation, alrighty. Oh, that was the last one. Man, I keep doing that. We're doing good on, like, every resource except for algae, but we're slowly getting more of that. Using slime, emitting algae. And these guys need filtration so they can filter this shit, because this is not good. And I also want another filter in here in case anything starts to get out. And then that means that this and this need to be built right away, because contaminated oxygen is not fun. Eventually I'm gonna have it so that contaminated oxygen all gets filtered into one room, preferably this room. I'm actually gonna have these on a priority of 9 right now, because I just want them to get their fucking shit. The digging and everything else can wait. But it is still a problem. The power is taking up a lot as well. I want to get... What am I researching right now? The combustion, perfect. Which means I would also like a mechanized airlock there. Electrical wire. Just not built yet, alright. What I think I'm gonna start doing, maybe? I'm not sure if I want to do that. Because, like, I could do... What is it? Oxygen. Is it in here? No. Shit. Where the hell is it? Gas filter. No. Am I going crazy? I think I am. There's this one thing that I was thinking of. Gas permeable tile, there we go. Blocks the flow of liquid without obstructing the flow of gas. Interesting. This is a dirty room. But now we're making algae, which is nice. I don't know if we're making enough algae though. And I know I'm gonna have to like start just fucking digging out this shit. Which is actually going to be a problem because then I'm gonna need to build a fucking airlock here. Boy, that's gonna be a dirty job. At some point. I don't know if they can reach that. I think that's because that's 2. I don't know if they can get up to that. Oy. Delivering slime, making algae. It just doesn't seem like I'm getting enough algae out of this yet. And that's kind of scary. And by kind of, I mean exceptionally scary. Insufficient resources, microbe musher. Yes, yes. How much are we using a day? I don't even know. We have lots of lice loaves, though. And I can prioritize those. Harvests remaining. Cool, cool. Alright. Once this research is complete, I'm going to go for other stuff. We're making just barely enough oxygen. Just barely. That emits clay and oxygen. Is there anything that like turns clay into sand or something? It emits clay. That's weird. The hell do you use clay for? Like building? That's really strange. Cool. Research. Research central. That doesn't mean it's done, right? No. There's one more research, and Stinky is doing it. Perfect. And now what I'm going to do is make, I don't know how much does these generate? 400. How much does this generate? 600. But it does it like all the time. And it requires coal. How much coal do I have? It's not metal. Mineral? No, it would be simple ore. I have a decent chunk of coal. So I'm gonna put a coal generator over here. So we're gonna deconstruct this area. We're gonna make a coal generator. Deconstruct that, damn it. Oof. There's some gross gas in here too. Food. We're doing good on food. That needs to be harvested. And then you can make more ice loaves. Because funsies. I'm not fucking doing mush bars unless I need to. And they're fucking made out of dirt and water. That's fucking disgusting. Unreachable. Please don't do that. So if I build tiles here, I can get that stuff. If I build tiles, I still need to set this up too. I can't have it that high. It needs to be level with that. I still need to drain all of it as well. Insufficient oxygen, or is that research? Suffocating. Don't do that, Newt. Don't kill yourself, please. Stepped in contaminated water. How are we doing on stress? Fantastic. Go, friend, go. You're tired. Go sleep. Go on. Interrupted sleep. Is it because someone's farting? That's not good. I'm gonna have to start making them separate rooms, but that's gonna be a pain in my ass. Stress is a bit on the rise because people had some weird sleep schedules. Don't forget to breathe, please. I know it's important. No power. Do I not have power from these? Nope, that's fucking awful. Why am I doing that? Shit. Please prioritize everything in this room. To a level 9 priority, especially deconstructing that. Because now we're not generating oxygen at all, and that's a fucking awful idea. Sweet, thanks. Now I can build this. Please put that on a priority 9 as well. And then we're gonna have an electric wire from that down into everything. And that electric wire will also be a priority of 9. Yay. This is going surprisingly well, although I'm a bit concerned. Just a tiny bit. For my general safety and the safety of my peoples. Uno momento.